What's happening, sports fans? Trent the Great back in the building, man. Talking that sport-ish, man. And I want to drop a gem on y'all today. And it's a hellified one, man. And the question is, could the Golden State Warriors sign Giannis, the Greek freak Antetokounmpo? Now, this news just came out of nowhere, and it shocked the ish out of me. And I'm like, damn. First they got KD, then they got Boogie, then they got D'Angelo Russell, and now possibly they're going to get the Greek freak. I mean, the rich really do get richer, you know. And all this went down, first off, like this. It started like this. The Milwaukee Bucks GM was in a town hall, a meeting, or something like that, where he was answering all questions related to the Bucks. Where he basically said that they gonna do any and everything they can to keep Giannis Antetokounmpo, whether that's giving them free food for life, strippers, massages, a new car every year, a traveling barber. I mean, any damn thing he wants. But it starts off with offering him this: a 5-year, $247 million extension. Lord Jesus. Woo, gee willikers, Batman. I mean, damn. The Bucks are trying to trick it all off, man. They trying to trick off all their money, goddamn. Anyway, the Bucks and Giannis are really in a good space, seemingly, because they obviously they want him, and he is willing, they want him, and they're willing to spend to keep him. And Giannis has said that he wants to be there, because Giannis has adopted that old school mindset. Like them old heads, man, where he said, I don't want to join them dudes. I want to beat them dudes, you know. Now, the Bucks will have to put the right pieces around him in order to succeed. And they're going to have to put the right pieces around him in order to keep him. And especially with losing Malcolm Brogdon, who is a pretty good damn two-guard. And he's a pretty good shooter. And it's all gonna boil down like this. Now, Giannis says he wants to stay there. The Bucks say they want to keep him, and they're gonna do their best to put the pieces around him. But everybody says that in the beginning of their career, till you keep losing. So we're gonna kind of see how that play out, you know. Now, the Dubs, now as far as the Warriors going after Giannis, I'm like this. They already have 4 All-Stars on their roster, and adding Giannis will put them over the top, and it will make them the favorites to win it all, at least in my eyes. But my question is, how are they going to do it? Because even though the NBA has a soft salary cap, they still got a salary cap nonetheless. But it seems like the Warriors is like, damn that. Damn the salary cap, because we do what we want, when we want, how we want, and if you don't like it, you can eat a dub. I know, that's corny, I know, but I had to throw that in there. But anyway, reports say that if the Warriors added Giannis, this is how it would kind of go down. Now, I'm no numbers guy, but I did my little research, so here it goes. The salary cap for the 2021 through 2022 season is expected to be around $125 million. Giannis will be an 8-time vet at that time, will be eligible for a Supermax contract at 30% off the total contract when it hits the open market of free agency. The Dubs will need to have around $37.5 million ready for him, meaning that they would have to shed around $70 million just to afford this brother. Y'all get that? Now, the Dubs will still have to get creative, though, by not guaranteeing contracts to a few players. You know, they're going to have a player like Kevin Looney. They're going to need a player like Kevin Looney to decline his contract, because I think they're going to offer him something and they expect him to decline it anyway. And they're going to have to waive certain low-level players in order for this to work. And all this is still understandable, but that's still a small dent in getting Giannis to come to the land of milk and honey. And this is just on an outright sign, you know, just a scenario that could possibly happen. And also, in order for this to work, 2 of the 4 All-Stars would have to leave, seeing as Curry and Klay, though, have signed in recent years. It's kind of a safe bet that they will stay. Plus, everybody seems to have love for them 2 high yellow brothers. Now, it seems that it's a safe bet, but if this deal were to come into fruition, then the Splash Brothers could be split up, with Clay being the one to go. Now, this will happen because of Clay's contract and his value, which will make him much more valuable and make him more worthy of a trade, and it would make for a boatload of draft picks, all the while freeing up cap room to get Giannis. But wait a minute, there's more. Now, if the Dubs would have to decide between Antonio Green and D'Angelo Russell, and that's the big question, is are they going to go with the utility knife known as Draymond Green, or the younger and oh so silly D'Angelo Russell? I mean, maybe if y'all don't remember, D'Angelo Russell was in the headlines for trying to sneak weed that was hidden in a false bottom water bottle on an airplane. Now, check this out. Basically, he was trying to smuggle contraband hidden inside contraband on a plane. I mean, damn, didn't he know you can't take water bottles on the plane anyway? I guess not. He probably knew it was like, oh, I'm gonna get away with it. You know, they ain't gonna say nothing to me. I'm D'Angelo. Damn fool, that's why they gonna say something. Anyway, but if signing Giannis outright couldn't happen, then they could do a sign and trade. Well, this probably only would happen if Giannis was adamant about not staying in Milwaukee. And hell, you probably couldn't blame him, especially if the team sucks, nobody wanted to come there, and it's cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? But this is a worst case scenario because, like I said, Giannis has said that he wants to stay and the Bucks want to keep him. You know, and like I say, they're going to trick off all their money to keep that brother, goddamn. But don't doubt that the Dubs won't entertain this, or at least they won't try, because they've done this before. You know, I mean, the Golden State Warriors is like, they like this, man. They want all the girls. They want the skinny girl. They want the pretty girl. They want the fat girl. They want the medium-sized girl. They want the ugly girl. They want everybody, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? We want them all. And this is how they operate. So it wouldn't be surprising if they go after him. And now, if this will happen, it would make things completely unfair. I mean, come on. The NBA will have to step in, man. Because this just would be... If the Golden State Warriors got Giannis Antetokounmpo, you know, you don't even need to play the season. It'll be that simple, man. I mean, but I don't know, man. That's just my gem on that. That's my take of the day. You know, it just came around and I wanted to drop a gem on that, man. Y'all check that out. But, yeah, I'm Trent the Great, man, talking that sport-ish, man. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell to let you know when I'm putting these up. God damn it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Trent the Great, and I am out. One.